Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Evil Genius. Last time Shen Yu started his campaign of world domination by building a barracks, a control room, moving the storeroom here, killing a couple of people, and pretty much it. Yeah, the acts of infamy, blah blah blah. At the moment we are relocating some... Lord Cain has arrived. Lord Cain is currently here. Lord Cain is actually at 0 heat. See, Lord Cain does not actually get any heat whatsoever by himself, which is very, very useful. What we have here also is... Something happened. Object is blocked. Ah, okay. In that case, that door is meant to go there, but... we need to move these bags into the body bag, into the racks. The reason the freezer racks are here are for the movement of bodies. Yeah, I know. We're moving them. The reason we have freezer racks is to deal with bodies. If they're in the freezer, they don't cause the massive loyalty losses that can happen with bodies. Yeah, come on. Right, we picked that up. Good. Right, that means that door is going to go up. Good. Door has been built. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Done. Right, we were going to build a corridor down here, weren't we? So let's get the corridor up and running. The early gets the corridor. I was going to build the armory. Alright, armory. Armory is going to be over here. Hello, armory. Put a doorway over here.
New room build order confirmed.
Trigger that already, so we just can start building. Right. Another time clock, because it's another room that requires staffing. But we're going to put a holding cell here immediately. Meanwhile, if you go over here, we'll see that the minions have arrived, and we're now generating a little bit more heat. But now you have 4 minions here. We can actually do this act of infamy, which gives us notoriety. Notoriety. The more notoriety we have, it's like notoriety's experience, basically. Notoriety's experience, and they all take time to do. They all have a risk. The more risky, the more soldiers may. Your workers may die, which is always a problem, but they're there, and over time your operatives will die. And as long as there's at least one operative still alive in the region when an act of infamy is completed, it's a success. Higher risk ones get killed off more quickly, of course. But here we go, we're about halfway there. We're about to trigger up. We just lost 3 workers at once. That is rough. Yep. As long as there's only 1 worker left, I don't think Lord Cain applies because he's not actually part of the mission. He's just there. Come on. Come on, stay alive. We'll get an increase of heat of 10, but we'll get 5 notoriety out of it. You don't actually get money for acts of infamy. Sometimes you get actual rewards, things you can put in your...
Good morning. This is the Sahara event, covering current events across all of Northern Africa. Our big story is the shocking raid that took place earlier today. The identity of those responsible is still not known, but Smash is reported to have several leads they are investigating. And now, the weather. The outlook for the Sahara is the same as usual. Drier than a dehydrated clean cracker on a sunbed.
That was you get the occasional news broadcast. Hang on, can you make that a little bit louder? Sound effects volume. Hang on. There you go. We'll do that. Hopefully that'll help with little voice overs. Okay, over there we have our corridor heading down, so that'll head down into the rest of the mountain eventually. We're just starting over here, so this is our control room, still there. We still have... So we lost a few, but because we got some notoriety, our maximum is now 20 minions. I think I've got a modded minion count as well. I think I'm allowed to get more minions. Because I think in the normal game you're capped at 100 at the very end. Like by the end of the game you're capped at 100 or something. Whereas I think this one has me much. I've modded it to give me a much higher cap, just so I can actually have minions wandering around. Otherwise you end up with very few. Especially once like they all like break down into so many increments. You have like visible like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Then 40 of these. We can have like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, then like 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Whereas now, I think, with my mod, I can actually have more of them. We're currently building up this. So this is the money, you're bringing back money. See, we have money that's incoming from Lord Kane in the field. That's 800. That's the 800 that Lord Kane sent over, basically. He's just there slowly generating heat. Slowly generating heat. Actually, yeah, Lord Kane doesn't generate heat. That's just it, isn't it? If you go to you and check out the henchman, I believe Lord Kane specifically doesn't generate heat. If he's there by himself, he can be stealthy. There you go. So you're over there. You're building up over there. We have probably need more bunk beds. Let's put another bunk bed over there.
Purchase order confirmed.
Time clock. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the holding cell. Now that we have a holding cell, we need to capture the maid. Maid? Capture the maid. Basically,
New rooms are available for construction.
the maid's gonna get punched.
Are available for purchase.
Aha. And now that we've got low power, we can actually get our... There you go. Oh, she's coming into the base. Bad idea. Punch the maid. See, capture means they reduce the maid's endurance, and well, they reduce anyone's endurance, and they get taken into a holding cell, which we will use eventually. We need to also build ourselves some power rooms, so that's what we're going to go doing down here in a bit. We're going to go build a power chamber. Not barracks. We want a power room. Power plant. Extend the corridor down a little bit further.
Room construction underway.
Can you put a power plant
Room construction unpaused.
here?
Room construction unpaused.
Good. Now, we've captured the maid. We've put the boot in.
New object.
Now we need to interrogate the maid.
Objective screen for new
So
goal.
we're going to interrogate the maid to get any information.
To get advanced minions, you need to capture a skilled civilian victim and interrogate them to extract their knowledge. Victims are captured by performing certain acts of infamy on the world map. If the act is successfully completed, the victim will be taken to your base, so make sure a cell has been built and left vacant in advance. When the victim is interrogated, their skills are transferred to the minion.
Yeah, there's too many spoilers on this. Let's just build a chair. Interrogation chair. We're going to put an interrogation chair right there.
Object has been ordered.
Some characters, like the maid you have just captured, are called hostages. Interrogating a hostage will upgrade the interrogator into an advanced minion.
Yeah, we just did that. Now, one thing you can do is bring in your evil genius.
I think here, he who walk, he who
Okay, you can't do it with civilians. If you capture an agent, your evil genius can gloat over the agent, which increases loyalty of anyone who's around. I believe a evil genius can also kill a minion. You can just turn around and ask for a minion to be killed to boost the loyalty of everybody else. Because of course you are an evil genius. That is important to note that you are an evil genius. Once that's built, we will... What are we working on here? Who's got what? So you're building on the corridor. I wonder if are you going to go for the corridor or are you going to go for the interrogation chair? Maybe the interrogation chair, if that's enough for the corridor. He comes over here, drops off, takes the money, comes back. Yeah, that's probably the interrogation chair. And, yep, see, still trickling in. Not a lot of money, but he does it quietly by himself without attracting any attention. Was the reason why Lord Kane is very, very good. Also because his abilities are fantastic. His actual abilities he gets from experience are bloody beautiful. Right. Incoming corridor blast. Boom, 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 boom. Done. How are we doing? 1720. Okay, good. Still doing alright. I think this mod this change, it's not mod because it's not really a mod, it's just changing an INI file. It means you don't have to rely so much on bunk beds. Right. Let us actually interrogate you. So, click send prisoner to interrogation device.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed.
Right click on interrogation.
Interrogation device selection.
Right, someone's going to interrogate. Here we go. An interrogation is about to happen, folks. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. It's just too horrible to consider.
Goods.
Look up. Nope. Boot. Right, interrogation time. I will drain your knowledge. Would you like the cigarette? No cigarette for you. Cigarette? No. No cigarette for you. Oh. Cigarette. There's several different animations they can do. The one where they torture with bad dancing as well, which is really amusing. All the knowledge just goes. Oh. Nested. There you go. That's it. And I become a valet.
New objects are available for purchase.
We created a valet.
Now available.
Aha. Training. Valet created. Training room and school tour unlocked. Surveillance network unlocked. New objective is available. Go to the
As well as
objective
being a
pane.
cash candy jar for you to dip your hands into,
Yeah.
the World Domination screen gives you the opportunity to increase your notoriety. The best source of notoriety are acts of infamy, devious crimes that will win you terrible renown. Some acts of infamy will also award you with fabulously valuable loot. Most acts of infamy can only be uncovered by minions plotting in the region. To make minions in a region plot to uncover acts of infamy, select the plot option from the region screen. The more minions in a region, the faster they will uncover acts of infamy. Also, some minion types are better than others at plotting, so choose carefully who you send. Some acts of infamy are...
Yeah. Good. Training room. Training room's around basically so we can spread over the love. We have to go. What do we need to do? We've completed evil intentions. The evil intentions are completed. Now, there can only be one criminal mastermind. Time to make sure that it's you. Gather all the major criminal players to a conference on your island to explain how it's going to be. Summon the crime lords. Crime lords, just like evil geniuses, are impressed by shows of wealth. You need somewhere suitably ostentatious to host this gathering of criminal masterminds. Build an inner sanctum and conference table in preparation for this nefarious delegation. Rumor has it that all the Indian subcontinent is controlled by one man, Armand Krishnan. He has many nefarious plots and intrigues, mostly concerning corruption of local government officials. Track him down and encourage him to come to bend our way of thinking. Marvin DeLuca, the nefarious mafia don of all North America, is a powerful man, but with too much hubris, he must be made to respect true power and authority. The inscrutable Lei Ying Lo is the undisputed head of the organized crime across China and Southeast Asia. Track him down and send out a party to show him we mean business. Right, we need to start basically upgrading our areas. Right, firstly, Firstington. We're going to build a door. And then we are going to... Go on, fine. Yes. Basically, we unlocked a lot of rooms all at once now. Power generators would be nice. We can put a power generator there.
Object has been ordered.
And a power generator here.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Couple of power generators up and running. Nicely, Nicington. In the armory, you unlock security desks. Security
Minions will
desks,
defend your
for God's
base.
sake, fine. Security desks basically link up with security cameras and security loudspeakers. Security cameras basically give you a view cone that, as long as the security desk is being manned, will track any tagged individuals in there. So if you see someone with a tag walks into a security camera, it'll let people by the security loudspeaker in the same system know, basically. That's over there, nice and done. We need to grab more people, right? Also, we need to basically make our training room, because our we only have one valet right now and need more valets. So, training room. Put a training room down on this side. Can we? We can put a training room there. How about that? There we go. Put a training room down there. Standard door there, and the school desk. One school desk, not much else right now, just a single school desk for the moment.
Object purchase order confirmed.
A school desk, a training room is where a specific type of minion will go ahead and upgrade a minion. So, for example, we can go ahead and say...
Minion capacity exceeded.
Yeah, that's going to happen a lot, by the way, because it's easier to basically have it always maxed out. So, what we have here is the valet will train other workers until we have 5 valets.
New rooms are available.
Hotel hub, yeah. Jesus, yes, Christ, stop with the damn hotel. The hotel is basically a cover situation. You can build a hotel hub, a hotel wing, a topside shack, and stuff like that to create a...
Power drained. All power consuming objects offline.
I know. Just give me the damn power up and running. Come on, power, please. Power plants are coming in. Oh my god. Thank you. With power down, all the doors emergency open, which is why you have to keep your power on all the time. You good? There you go. Power's back up online. Power's back online. The valets. What valets do... Hang on,
Valets are social minions.
Christ, no. I say speaking of that. Basically, valets handle fire extinguishers. They can staff a hotel, but they also weaken the enemy because they reduce the enemy's attention. If you tag someone with the weaken, valets and other social minions will go there and basically distract them and do things of that nature to them. Enemies with low attentions and smarts will eventually leave the island without actually knowing what happened there. And if an agent leaves your island without actually knowing what happened there, here we go. This is a poor Smash investigator. Now, if he dies or if he finds incriminating evidence, we will be in trouble. And he's currently sneaking past doors. We're going to tell the...
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
We're going to get the valet. Where's the valet? The valet? Valet's busy at the moment. The valet needs to go over there and basically knock him unconscious. Not knock him unconscious, but he's going to basically distract him until he's got no attention left. Ardelio Garrido Diez. A poor Smash investigator. Yeah. I don't believe he's actually found anything, has he? No, he's just checking. He's just wandering around. If you find something wrong, then, for example, like if you see, items with heat values are the ones we don't want them to see. Like going into the control room would be a bad thing. The briefcase rack in and of itself is not illegal. For example, a freezer rack is because it's obviously it's bodies. Powered is as well because you're wondering why you need this much power. We could capture him. Do you want to capture him? Let's capture him, because if we capture him, we can gloat. If we capture him, we can gloat and go ha 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 ha. So we're looking for someone in the Indian subcontinent. Yeah, looking for also for something in. There we go. If you need another maid, we can buy one. We can not buy one. We can capture one. These ones are never worth it because it's a lot of heat for no notoriety. They're there to give us the reward of a maid. So hang on. I'm gonna send Kane here to start plotting. Grabs him off, drops him off here, and we'll start plotting, see if we can find that guy. Forging ahead. Bruce the Dingo McGraw is a master forger currently languishing in prison. His skill cannot be faulted, but his common sense leaves something to be desired. He was only caught because he tried to spend his forged money before the ink had dried. Prison security is relatively lax, so a breakout shouldn't be difficult, and freeing McGraw will be an effective two-finger salute to the Sabre agents that caught him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put 5 there, just to... No. Right. Go mock him. Go mock him. Go gloat over the agent. Go gloat over the agent. You can interrogate him, but it gives no benefit other than I think you get a little bit of notoriety for mocking. And also, I believe whenever you gloat, there's a chance the agent may escape. Because you... Yeah, which is why the door opens. There you go. There's a chance the agent escapes. Right. Now, he wants to leave, right? he wants to run away now because he's been captured and gloated against. So if he leaves now, it would be a bad thing to him. So we're going to capture him again. Did we get notoriety for that? No, we didn't get notoriety.
Intruder alert! Security door bypassed.
Now here we go. The valet is here. The valet is here to train the. Oh, so there's a training process here, which you can actually follow the training process. The closer that worker is to the valet area, must be a valet. And basically, guards can train other guards with strange punch bags, and technicians train technicians with laboratory workshops. We haven't got guards or technicians yet. Oh, we've captured him again. Good. Right, so have we landed? We have landed. Let's start stealing, shall we? 1,800 every... But there we go. This is what we need here. 5 valets to capture the Indian crime lord. In that case, hang on. Let's move then. Let's move a little bit. Let's go over here. Let's finish. Let's grab this then. This is going to be...
Mission underway.
Because we actually haven't got enough people in the control areas, we have no idea how long this mission is going to take, but it's probably not going to take very long because of... Okay, we can't gloat. We've already gloated on that guy. Fair enough. Go stand over there then.
I think here.
How long are we? How close are we to our second valet? Almost there. He's fallen asleep already. Who are you? You are Santos Goto.
Hello, Delhi. This is Abdul Eye in the sky, reporting on traffic from the top of an elephant. From up here, I can see a tailback ahead caused by a sacred cow in the road. There is also a tailback behind me caused by stress by my elephant. Moving on to news from the subcontinent, the evil mastermind has struck again, despite the best efforts of Sable's colonial forces.
I'm here on my traffic elephant, and I can see ahead of me there's been a traffic jam caused by a sacred cow. And behind me there's a traffic jam caused by my elephant. See, these are a couple of pathetic Patriot investigators. Well, Patriot is here for some reason. For some reason, Patriots come to say hi. The CIA, essentially, have come to say hello. I'm expecting Saber to be here soon enough, but I don't know. How much? Okay, we have our second valet is ready, or has been turned up somewhere. Gone to bed. Right. What other rooms we have? Staff room lets staff restore a lot of their different things. We can put an inner sanctum we need to build up. We're going to build a mess hall though. We're going to build a mess hall. We're going to build a mess hall. And how big is this area? This area is quite biggish. So we're going to remove like half of this. Not going to work. Is that too big for them? I know that the mess hall has specific oh, that's why. That's the mess hall, right? Yeah, mess hall can be over here because the mess hall works very well with an open plan. Yeah, okay. There you go. That's the mess hall over here. We're gonna put the mess hall as a 4x4. No doorway in the mess hall because nothing illegal happens in the mess hall anyway, so it's fine. Ah, see, you've got no attention, buddy. Lack of attention there means you can't carry on with your training, unfortunately. Which we need to find out. We need to find a way to regain attention, which probably means I'm gonna have to send you to work over here. Go over there and go be on their face for a bit. Make sure they stay awake. Okay, so. You're almost there, you're almost there. Attention will slowly, all the stats will slowly increase by themselves, but just by standing next door to you, here you go. Keep their attention and loyalty going up. Ah, you've escaped. Can I put... That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, see, if you look at the little red bar around him, hang on, can you see somewhere? Sometimes you see a little red circle around. There you go. No, that's not it. Where is it? You can see how. Oh, fine. At some point, we're going to grab all the But yeah, the valet will see him. Hopefully, ideally, the valet will see him. The valet will see him. This is why you need a security camera. Valet. Valet? Oh, for God's sake. That's why you want a security camera to deal with this stuff. Right, so we already have a third valet already, so... Please go in there. No. Right, okay, we're gonna have to build our security situation. The security camera's over here.
Object has been ordered.
Security loudspeaker over here. Basically, security loudspeakers, anyone who's in this room will find this out.
Order confirmed.
Capture him, please.
Intruder tagged for capture.
And we're gonna put a security desk here. Excuse me.
Object has been ordered.
There we go. Right, replay. 4 minutes ago, so succeeded. We lost a couple of guys, but that's fine. We're actually gonna move you guys over to Southeast Asia here. 1, 2, 3, 1. Go plotting. On plotting detail. Now I believe you can. Yeah. So minions are terrible at stealing, terrible at plotting, and have poor endurance, whereas Lord Kane is excellent at plotting, good at stealing, and has fair endurance. Oh, we have a guard over there. Oh, that's a technician? Okay, that's a technician. Where's the guard, then? That is the Arc Library Blueprints. That's the guard. Okay, we have a guard requirement over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And... what's this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll send those out so we can get ourselves our main tiers of units done. Okay, we're gonna put those. We'll put weaken tags on those guys mainly because weakening needs to happen. We have 4 valets. We're up to 25. So there we go.
Accommodate this many minions.
Yes, this is a definitely much faster progression than it was in the base game, by the way. Just so you're aware, it is modded. It is altered to be faster progression, minion-wise. Has that been built? It has been built. We're going to put you on area 1. We're going to put you in area 1. So you're now linked to that one. So whenever we see someone in that area with a tag...
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Yep. When we see someone with a tag, which basically these guys, the valets in there will be tagged to grab them. Can you get some... Put an extra person in there. We'll make sure that these rooms are always well manned. They'll have 1 extra person than required. Right, hang on. Should happen now. See, now we have a full system. Someone at the desk, camera's active, and loudspeaker there. So if those guys get through that door again, it'll trigger the alarm. How are we doing? Yeah, we are actually okay here at the moment. So just waiting for a valet. Valet's here. Worker will come down and get trained. How are we doing? Okay, you're there? Good. Let's send you to pick up the guard. Please. And I'm not going to trigger you yet. You're going to stay in hiding. You're plotting at the moment as well. What are you plotting? You're in south... Oh, wrong place. Sorry, wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 1. I want you to go into this area. We'll plot there. That's it. We can also take this one over here. It's 30 seconds for... Fair, I'm going to do this because it's 30 seconds for 5 Notoriety, which is worth my time incredibly, considering it's given me, what, another 5 workers for that? Would be very much worth my time. There you go. Mess hall's up and running, so we're going to put a human mixer, which is basically a... Okay, we need to put a time clock counter here.
Object has been ordered.
And the human mixer eventually will go down there, but
Hello there. This is Reverend Archer with a Polynesian public service broadcast on a mission in he's on a bit of a prey, then we'll see if the MacLeod tribe managed to give up headhunting for Lent. I've also heard that some evil men have recently been causing mischief in these parts, so make sure you take a good book with you at all times.
There you go. Here you go. They've been spotted, and they're going to go for... Hello, excuse me. Hello, yes. Oh, let me just shine your shoes. Yes, I'll shine your shoes and just chat. Just distraction, and they take an attention hit. They'll take an attention hit. They'll take attention hits and so forth. So that's fine over there. That's fine over there. It's over there. You captured the guard as well.
Citizens
Lovely.
in all smashed territories are being urged to remain vigilant as the spate of kidnappings continues. Skilled civilians are being spirited away by the evil organizations for an unknown purpose. In an off-the-record comment, one Smash official said that the chances of rescuing the hostages were slim to none.
Oh dear. Right, we can send you up now. Right, okay, so... Replay. Managed to grab that, almost no losses. And managed to grab that with almost losses either. So you go, you stick to stealing. We'll stick you on stealing as well. And now we'll grab... we don't want to grab you yet. Mainly because we haven't got someone to put in it. Our guard is coming in. What I do want to do, however, is I want to grab my punching bag. Get my punching bag up and running. For the training of a guard. And that's going to be there for the training of the technician when the technician arrives. Because guards can go up to 5 as well. And technicians can go up to 5 as well. And we're up to... yeah, it's plenty as dandy. What's our minion breakdown now? Our harmless situation now at 16. Here, ooh, what do we have here? We found ourselves a mission briefing over there. We have over there. We're just plotting here, right? Yeah, we're just plotting at the moment. We're just plotting. Guard, right. Interrogate the guard. So we have our guard up and running. Uh-oh, here we go. So we have some more... an Anvil investigator. Some Saber investigators now, are they? Yeah, pathetic Saber investigators. They've been spotted and consistently they will be... see, they've got no intent... basically we keep finding them and keep surprising them. And eventually they'll get ejected and eventually just leave the island on their own. Which lowers the heat because they don't find anything. Smarts is ideally what you want. I think spin doctors, which are the level 2, which is the next level above valet, reduce smarts, and that's what you really want, because lower smarts means they forget anything they've seen. These are the Saber investigators. Mr. Wilkinson, Monsieur Bernard, and Mr. Price. There you go. We have ourselves a guard here as well. New guard is available. Guard is a military minion. Guards are good at stealing. They like to survey. They like to say in the... God, please tell me he's going to go past the room really quickly. No, they're going to see the body, aren't they? Blast. They're all on blue. They're all on blue. If they're on blue, it's not a problem. If they're on blue, it means they haven't been spotted. They haven't seen anything bad yet. That said, there you go. There you go. They've found stuff now. See, they damaged that a little bit, and they've seen things now. Like he's seen things. That's the little red circle I meant before. They've seen things, and they want to get out and report on it. So.
The forces of justice may send several different types of agents to infiltrate your base.
Yeah. Agent types include investigators, which basically look for bad things. Soldiers who come in to wreck things up. Saboteurs come in to destroy buildings. Burglars come in to... see, yeah, he'll want to leave, but he's seen too much already. There's a problem. Ah. Infiltrator. Yeah, Anvil infiltrators. That's not great. That's not great, I'll be honest with you. That's not great. There's some bad situations here. Meantime... how you doing? 2 guys left there. You guys can back out for a little bit. Let's just start plotting up here. Don't go over there and plot. I mean, you're not very good at plotting, but stay there and plot. Whereas we will trigger the capture technician mission as well. And I think we'll do that, then we'll call it a day. Once we get the technician in, we'll call it a day. They've all seen things now, unfortunately. They've all seen things. The infiltrators, I believe their jobs are to, yeah, they're coming to destroy and disable elements. Whereas the investigators and agents coming to find things. So we have, I think, Smash, Anvil, Patriot, Saber, and Hammer. Then we have Hammer, Saber is SAS. Then you have sort of the Patriot Frogman. Then you have Smash, and then you have ninjas from Anvil. Because it's all very stereotypical.
Security door bypassed.
Right, how are we doing here? 25 still. We want to get more notoriety. Okay, you're training here. Yep. So how many? You're at one guard, but we're training here.
Good.
Yeah. Then you're done, and you're gonna go. No, my brains. Guard. Right, and then we'll call it there for now. I think. Come on, let it be done. Let it be done. How much? Not long left, surely. These missions tend to be very quick.
Intruder detected on security network.
No, back. I want to put you guys here for plotting. Come on, let's get the technician in, and once the technician's in, capture that guy, because frankly, he's getting a bit too close. He's getting a little bit too close for comfort, so we'll capture him.
Ah, yes.
The body started to disappear, which is good. You can get very bloody, bloodthirsty is what I mean. Right. Active here was this. This is the Ming Bling Bling. You can also find and locate spoils of war, basically. Now, come on, finish it off. Shouldn't be that long. That mission takes 2 minutes. Here we go. Here we have is a Anvil Justice Presence. Whenever there's a Justice Presence in the region, it's very dangerous for whoever's there at the moment.
Mission has failed.
Oh dear, we've lost everyone in that region. And that's on cooldown. Oh well, I guess we'll carry on next time, folks, trying to get ourselves a technician. I will see you then. Bye.